What's up? Welcome to Daily Art Day number 2864. A extended gesture drawing. These are so much fun. Oh man, I love these because you start out with a gesture. Oh, by the way, it's directly from this book. I repeat it all the time in my posts. A Natural Way to Draw by Nicolaides, blah, blah, blah. I'm on section 14 now. Section 14. You see, I check them off as I go. I got tons of energy today, so sorry if this is going to be crazy, but there it is. Gesture drawing. So you start out with gesture, then you start measuring. You gesture the whole thing, then you measure. Then you gesture, then you measure. Gesture, measure, gesture, back and forth. Dude, this is right from... this book was written, I don't know, freaking early 1900s, something like that. But the same concept is exactly from this book, which I love a lot. Steve Houston, Figure Drawing for Artists. He talks about it like first thing. What makes up a good figure? Gesture and structure. So this is the practice of that. Thank you, Nicolaides and the Natural Way to Draw, for your wisdom that is moving even into the future, well after you're gone. Thank you so much. Gesture structure, lots of fun on charcoal and smooth newsprint. And then, let's do this. I don't think I can do this with one hand, but I'm going to try it anyways. I'm working on the Buffy drawing. Whoa, sorry. Yeah, see, these videos are not well produced. They're all me, like straight up. I'm working on Buffy and her eye. Check it out. Loving the eye so far. Hopefully it continues with that kind of quality from then on. But the one thing about drawing these Fandom Fitness drawings, you see all of them there that I'm working on, or that have worked on. The one thing about these is they come from imagery, and a lot of them, especially, old TV shows, you can't get really great images. So you have to deal with what you got. So here's how I'm dealing with it. And, actually, here's the image that I was working with the gesture drawing. Stock photo, free stock photo. Love the stock photos now. This is the Buffy picture I picked, well, at least for her head. The rest of her body is like amalgamation of different photos. It looks really weird right now, but, I correct it when I'm drawing it. But the thing about this photo, I don't know if you could tell, but it's super blurry. So there's no detail in it. So what do? You lean on your artistic wisdom that you've learned through all these books. And I have 3 books here because I was drawing the eye and I want to make sure that I get the structure of the eye down correctly. I'm not guessing at it though. I'm looking at other pictures of her. So I got another picture in here. Let me flip through it. I got lots of pictures of Sarah Michelle Gellar. So this one here, look at the quality. And you see that is a high-res image versus that one. So I'm pulling from this eye to get some of the structure down. But where I pull from most are these books here. I really love this book. Oh, it's so good. This is a Russian artist. V.A. Moglifistova. Yeah, sorry about that. I have no idea. Fundamentals of Drawing by that person. Wonderful, wonderful book. He goes into the structure of the eye. And, man, it's like made out of stone. Like the guy built it with mortise and tenon and wood and concrete. And, there's a building there that's all built. Look at that. You can tell it tremendously. I'm also leaning heavily, again, on Steve Houston's book, Figure Drawing for Artists. He goes through all the different qualities of the eyeball, upper lid, bottom lid. It's just wonderful. Awesome. And then also this book, because I love some of the drawings in the human figure, Vanderpool. These eyes are just absolutely beautiful. The quality of these reproductions are super fuzzy, but it gives me an understanding, especially in these sidebars. Some structure of the eye. Look at that one. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Use what you have and keep moving forward. This is what it's all about, this kind of thing. So that's how I'm working today. And another thing that I always say, look, I got just a tiny bit done on this whole drawing. It's a small drawing. I mean, here's my hand. You know, her eye is smaller than my finger, basically. You know, that kind of thing. But the whole drawing is going to take a while because it's in graphite. So make progress a little bit at a time. I say it all the time. Just keep making progress, no matter how little, you know, how small. It's all about making it happen one day at a time. And eventually, you have a whole body of work. I mean, every time I look at these drawings, I'm like, wow, all year been working on them. But it feels so good. It fills my heart with joy just seeing piles of work, stacks and stacks. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Have a wonderful day. I know I am. Have a wonderful Saturday. And keep creating.